I'm tuned in right now. I'm tuned into your stream. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. These niggas be motherfuckers. I'm telling you, boy, Madden be on the bullshit. Ain't no way that pass shouldn't even went that far down the damn field. But Belize goddamn been put up 80. Fucking Johnny put up 63. And the shit on 100. Like, what the fuck is you niggas over here doing? I told Belize, I said, no wonder your ass ain't trying to come back to the goddamn college. You having your way with Madden. Hold on, let me put my headset on. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I said that nigga Belize ass put up 80 and shit on the fucking computer. Johnny put up 60 something. Like, no wonder you don't want to come back to motherfucking college. You having your way on the Madden.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. It's offense out there for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think. Anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to
breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial. Starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Huey keeps it himself. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. And they keep it going here. this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stop short the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, they start him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Excellent field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wide out. Hop over the middle. It's Pena. They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Great cut. They whiff on him. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals of wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Now, last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Throwing for his running back. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
To the air, it's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Trying to find some room. It's Whittington. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the back backfield. It's Stewart. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Down the middle, it's Ross. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Nittany Lions come to the line.
What's your record, Sam?
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They're going to run the option. He hands it to the back. Oh, what a move. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And then first down, they go right back to him. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like
Good
a
defense.
statue back there.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They can do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it here. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Whittington. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ducks are on the move here. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. Come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Powers through. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Allen. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's got it at the 15. The turtle brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run, he'll let it go.
He did not go up.
What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Penn State. A huge defensive score.
Come on,
Not
man.
only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He drew a pick 6 in the last possession. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's is how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Makes a quick grab. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Makes the catch downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. To the air, it's Allen. Quick throw caught over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Well, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat one. Just a short gain on the play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Direct snap. And they'll give it to the back. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed.
Oh, yeah, I see that they pulled it out.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. They get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half. Dropping back, it's Moore. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's pick.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open.
Come on,
He
bro.
goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback
Text
and
me
the
week in
receiver
there, Johnny.
can be off.
Silent
The
ain't seen
quarterback
it.
takes a chance and forces the ball.
I said, text me week in there. Silent ain't seen it.
Locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
That's caught. It's lost. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. And he quickly clocks it. They'll try to get 3 more here before the break. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Penner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's picked off.
Get the fuck out of here.
After a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the ground, it's Allen. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Come on, bro. Catch the ball.
Third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. They kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Got the first down and still motoring.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He finds some space. QB breaking away. The 10. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag in the field. So the offense will
bitch, I did not mean to do that.
Take the result of that play.
I did not mean to get them niggas a fucking touchdown. Fuck. That was all the way.
Conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield, it's Allen. He goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. A missed opportunity to build this lead. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Back. In motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football.
And here comes a deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He could go. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Allen. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Playing the play there? Why?
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
What, do you want to hear some music or something?
Pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
I ain't off, but I was just wondering what you asked. What's good? What's going? This ain't remind you on hold. Oh, what's good with you? You should be ready to go and collect then.
Bringing that shit, it gonna be a good time, yeah.
I don't know about 30. Playing some shit for Snoop.
I give a man, lock them whole in up in the past, storm tight, storm brains, touching up things like my ways, start to roll my face, fuck that bacon right my face, fuck that bacon, we run like a plane, but like a private on the day, how about a with Bruce and Frank, this inside the state, spending the time, shine.
Kickboxing by young boy. All right, hold on. We gotta wait on the commercial ad to go through. Who? You say what? Oh, T-Lady said, young boy on tour now. Yeah. You said young boy kickboxer. I might have to go to the, let me see. Young boy. NBA. All right, there you go.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to secure.
Touchdown, Penn State. They can. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woods.